so Vlogmas day 3. It's the 2nd of December. It seems like everybody's been out decorating the houses yesterday. We've got a few candy canes leaning in people's front lawns, so that's cool. One thing I didn't say yesterday about the, or the day before rather, about the decorated houses. In the UK we don't tend to go that overboard with our exterior decorations, but when we do it's quite often for charity, and one of those houses is raising funds for Sense, which is cool. Excuse me. So I'll try and remember to put a link down below to the Sense website so you can get a feel of what that's about if you're not familiar with the charity. So today, well, normally on a weekday I work from home, but I'm going to be doing some professional development, so for the next little while I will be going out on Monday, which is good, gets me out of the house, gets me to meet other people, and yeah, professional development, woo! So I don't know how much I have to show you on weekdays, but let's see how it goes. I've got a bit of a walk to get to where I'm going. I could take the bus, but it'd be two of them, and it's still in the same town. It's not a big town, so I may as well walk, to be quite honest. So I will catch up with you a bit later on and see if I've got anything else to show you. Okay, so it's been a fairly uneventful day. I did my development stuff this morning. That was fairly straightforward in terms of what I was expected to do. Just day one really. It's going to be like a weekly thing for a little while. So that was today. Didn't really get up to much Christmassy stuff, but it was frosty in the way, so that's pretty. I think I put some footage in of that. I've taken some footage of that. I'm going to look at it when I edit and see if it's worth putting in. But a cold and frosty day as I walked into town, did my development, came home, and now I'm just going to sit and chill and watch some other people's Vlogmases from yesterday. And yeah, do a bit of knitting. I'm working on my sweater design. This is about my third or fourth time of doing the shaping portion of the sweater, so hoping it works. This works out how I want it to work. It was not that it didn't work before, it was fine. It just wasn't quite the fit and the detailing that I was looking for. So I ripped it back and started over. But I'm hoping to get it ready for testing fairly early on in 2020, so hopefully late January, early February. And then out February, March-ish, maybe. Well, if it's testing in February, it's not going to be out before February, March, April maybe, so ready for the spring. So yes, that's my plan for the evening. So I will leave you there and check in again with you tomorrow. Like I say, weekdays are going to be relatively uneventful for the most part. Being a working week, I'm not sort of out doing bits and bobs all the time. And there's also only so many Christmassy things you can do. It depends what's available in your area. So I'm going to catch up on some YouTube, maybe watch some shows, possibly catch a film or two. Well, probably not 2 films, let's be honest, it'll be bedtime before that. But yeah, do some knitting. I'm going to work on this for a little bit longer. I've got some gift knits I still need to finish off. Anybody else gift knitting? Or making presents? I've got 4.5-ish done. So I've not done too badly so far. I've got another few to do. So I need to do some of that this evening as well. That'll be most of my knitting for the next week or so. I've also got my temperature blanket from last year that I want to do some work on over the next few weeks. That's middle of September I think I've got to on that one. So yeah, a bit of a way off finishing that, but I'd like to get to the end of certainly the rows for the days by the end of the year. So I've just got the border to do for early next year. So that's the plan anyway. I was thinking actually earlier, as I'm going to be filming pretty much every day, you're going to be pretty well up on what I'm working on craft-wise, because I will share that with you as I go. Pretty much every day I'm spinning or knitting or doing something crafty. So I won't show it every single day, but you will get updates throughout the course of the month on what I'm doing. So I might not do like a formal podcast this month whilst I'm doing Vlogmas. It just seems a little bit much when you've got daily updates of what I'm doing anyway. So yeah, I might change my mind later in the month, but at the moment that's what I'm thinking. I will at some point film a sort of mini podcast of all my gift knits, but that won't go up until after the day itself. So some point between Christmas and New Year I will upload all the stuff I've made for people, because I don't want to show them on the YouTubes before they've been gifted. None of the people that I'm knitting for, however, are as of yet on Ravelry. So I have been keeping that up to date with everything that I've finished, so that I don't have a whole load to do after Christmas. So yeah, so I say I'll leave it there and watch a bit of YouTube, do a bit of knitting, maybe do a bit of crochet later on. Don't know if I'll get my spindles out tonight, see how it goes. And I will check in with you again tomorrow, which will be a working day, so there won't be loads of stuff. I've not got any excursions planned or anything tomorrow, or indeed for the rest of the week. So yeah, so I will check in with you each day. If I don't have a lot of footage, I'll either put up a really short vlog or I'll bundle them together. See how it goes. So yeah, so until tomorrow, happy Vlogmas.